Okay, bro. He's gonna be right there any moment, so just be ready. He's gonna be like right there, okay? Shoot! What is that reaction time? What is that reaction time? I don't get it. What is that reaction time? Come on. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. You know who it is, and today we're gonna be taking a look at a few things I think would improve Rainbow Six Siege a ton more. I am planning a next video, just a quick notification before the actual video starts. I am planning a new video about how Ubisoft could buff Blackbeard, because at the moment he feels useless to me, but I'll explain more into that in the next video, so keep your eye on that. Okay, so today's video, how can we possibly improve Rainbow Six Siege, you may ask. So, here's a couple of my things that I thought of, and actually one of the things that my buddy thought of. I have a few friends, and we all play together. Usually we don't get new people often, so it's always just the five of us. And we've been playing for quite a long while, and one of them, Cameron, actually told me, why can't we pick up guns? I mean, that is a good question, why you cannot pick up guns. Because, I mean, that'll make it interesting. Because when you see a, let's say if you see a buck, you know he's gonna have that underbarrel shotgun with the cameras or with the C8. But what if he's picking up Blackbeard's gun? You might not get his gadget, but you might get his weapon. So you might pick up Blackbeard's MK17, which will actually make you, it's gonna improve the battles a little bit, in my opinion, because it's gonna be completely something different. But I doubt it that will happen. That's the one of these things I doubt the most will happen. So, the next one is pre-choosing your characters. This is a super easy thing they could add. This is extremely easy they could add. It's simple and it works. I got this idea from another game. I am gonna give it credit. It comes from Evolve. It's a free-to-play or free with gold game this month. And actually there you could pre-choose your role before the games. So all of us know when you play Rainbow Six Siege and you have a certain time before the game starts to pick your character. Now there could only be one character in a game at a time. So what if you pick 5 preferences or 5 preference characters that, if that's available, your first preference, it's gonna pick that. If not, then your second preference, until your last one. Because there can only be 4 other ones that could be taken, because there's only 5 guys in the team and you're one of them. So that'll let people not be completely messed up if they gone AFK for a few minutes by not picking a character. Maybe you could get preferences, certain preference sets. Just an example. So if you're gonna play ranked, you're gonna put up the rank preferences, which is like Thermite, Mute, and Thatcher, and Hibana, and all the important people first. So if one of your team doesn't take it, you know you have it if you're gone AFK. That'll improve the game a shit ton, and that'll help the team so much more if one of them did go AFK. And at the end of the day, this is games, and we all have our personal lives outside of games. So let's say your wife quickly calls you, and you stand up, you put your stuff down, you forget to pick a character, because I mean your wife is calling you. You're not going to tell her, okay, wait, I'm busy. You're going to stand up and you're going to do what you need to. So that'll give people some leverage when they can't be at the controller at that moment. It's not gonna basically fuck your team over if you're not there at the moment. And I honestly think that this point is one of the most, it's one of my biggest highlights, or my biggest point in this entire video, and that's why I'm explaining so much about it, so you guys could understand. And if you guys do like the idea, please just share this video, because I'm not a big YouTuber yet. not a lot of people know about me yet, and game developers doesn't know about me at all. And if they could see this, they might take some tips off of this, and they might even add the preference system. Because look, like I said, it's extremely easy. It's not going to change the actual game. It's just going to change some of the small mechanics when picking a character, but that's easy to change. That's extremely easy to change. It's not going to bother with the maps. It's not going to change anything gigantic. So please, guys, if you do agree on that, and I really do like that idea, so if you do, share this video on Facebook to your friends. If you actually know someone from Ubisoft, please just send it over to their side so they could just take a look. And any other people that you might think will want to see this. I mean, I do appreciate all the support that my videos do get. And lately, I have been trying to upload a bit more because I went AFK or just away for like a few weeks, and I'm trying to make a comeback to this because I know I let you guys down, and I do feel bad for that. So I also just want to thank a bunch of you that did stay and did not unsubscribe. I am back on this YouTube channel, and I am gonna try my best just to improve this channel and to actually grow it, because this is what I would like to do one day. So let's go over to the last point. This is a point that I thought of. It's least likely to be done because it's gonna change a lot, but it will change the game for the better. It is actually changing the lighting system. When people say that, they necessarily mean it another way of fix the lighting from the windows and all of that, but I mean like the lights in the house or in the building. If you could shoot out a light, that'd be awesome. If you could shoot out a light and make that entire room dark and actually be able to blend in a little bit more, that'll change the game completely. That's gonna change the game extremely a lot. But why I say it's mostly unlikely to happen is because that's gonna cause that the devs have to change each of the map's shadings and the lighting in the map itself as soon as the light is shot out. It will improve the game, I can promise you that, but it is going to be a lot of hard work. So the devs of this game has to think, oh, will it be worth it, or is it just going to be a waste of time? I do think it's a good idea if you could either get like cable cutter or wire cutter, and being able to legit like cut out power cords of the entire building and just shutting off the entire building's electricity. And with that comes a few extra attachments like the helpfulness of flashlights. Like just imagine rushing with Ash with a flashlight on your gun. You're gonna blind them. They're gonna be so scared because they can't actually see your face. They're just gonna see your flashlight because you cut the power out as well. And you could also, of course, put the flashlight on the defender's gun, which will change it up a bit as well. So that also might change the meta a bit if you be able to do that. So it is something to think about, and it is a good point in my idea. That's all points I have for today's video, guys. If you guys did like it, drop a like, share this video, comment what you think, and if you have any ideas you want me to put into another video, put it down in the comments. I'll look at it, I'll make my opinion up on it, and I'll put it into the next video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to like, guys. I really appreciate all the likes and comments I get. Have an awesome day.